Hello students. So today actually we already discussed arithmetic mean, that is individual series and discrete series, and already I explained continuous series, but some students they didn't know about this continuous series. So those who are absent for this class, so once again I'm repeating. I have taken one example problem and I'm working out. Okay, so now here this is continuous series. When the class intervals, when it is given in this way, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, in this way, this is continuous series. And here number of students. So first we'll do it under direct method. Okay, direct method. So now again I'm copying the answer here, I'm doing here. So same thing, class intervals CI, number of students, I'll put it as F. Okay, so 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. And regarding number of students, 8, 20, 32, 16, 26. Now the first step is find out or calculate, anything you can write, find out mid values, and it is to be denoted as X. Okay, so now how to find out mid values? Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So lower limit is 0, upper limit is 10. So 0 plus 10 divided by 2. Okay, 0 plus 10 divided by 2, 5. So that here class intervals frequency, next is mid values, which is to be denoted as X. So now we got 5 mid value here. Next, 10 plus 20 divided by 2, that is 30 divided by 2, 15. Next, 20 plus 30 divided by 2, 50 divided by 2, 25. 70 divided by 2, 35. 90 divided by 2, 45. So because this is direct method, no need to calculate further. Directly you multiply F into X. F into X. But this F into X, that is F into X. So we'll call it as Fx. Okay. Now 8 5s are 40, 15 2s are 30, 32. I don't have calculator now, so let me work it out and tell you. 32 into 25, 32 into 25, 800. Again 16 into 35. Okay, 35 into 16. So 560. Okay, next 45 into 26. 1170. Fine. Now second step, multiply F into X, it is to be denoted as Fx. And third step is add Fx and add F. Okay, so now first you add Fx. 0, 7, 6, 13, 17, 1, 5, 6, 7, 7 plus 8, 15, 15, 18, so 2870. and this one 6, 6, 12, 13, 14, 22, 2, 2, 4, 5, 5, 5, 10, 1 or 2. Okay, so now calculate arithmetic mean by applying the formula. So arithmetic mean is denoted by x bar. We already discussed it, isn't it? X bar is nothing but arithmetic mean. Now what is the formula? Sigma fx. That is this total, this is fx total. So we'll call it as sigma fx. And this one we call it as sigma f. Okay, so sigma fx by sigma f, 2870 by 102. You calculate, you get some answer. Whatever answer you get it, the same answer you should get it for indirect method also. Okay, so now you understood this direct method now. So the same problem I'll work it out for indirect. Okay, so indirect method. Now I'll copy the problem again. Class intervals 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Yeah, 8, 20, 32 frequency, 8, 20, 32, 16, 26. 26. Okay, so under indirect method, what is the first step? Calculate mid values, and it is to be denoted as x. Okay, same in the direct method how we calculated, the same way here also we have to calculate. That is 0 plus 10 divided by 2, which is equal to 5. Okay, so it is to be denoted as x. 5, 10 plus 20, 15, 25, 35, 45. Okay, next, assume one arithmetic mean from the values of x. అంటే ఈ ఎక్స్లో నుంచి ఒక అర్థమెటిక్ మీని మీరు ఏదో ఒకటి అజ్యూమ్ చేసుకోవాలి, ఎందుకంటే దీన్ని ఫర్దర్గా డీవియేట్ చేసి లీస్ట్ వాల్యూస్ దాకా తీసుకురావాలి. సో ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తారంటే ఇక్కడ నేను రాసాను చూడండి, ఏదైనా ఇదిగోండి, అజ్యూమ్ వన్ అరిథమెటిక్ మీన్ ఫ్రమ్ ది వాల్యూస్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్. ఈ ఎక్స్లో నుంచి తీయాలి, దీన్ని ఏమని డినోట్ చేస్తారంటే ఏ. సో ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్లో నుంచి ఏదో ఒకటి తీసుకోండి, 5 అజ్యూమ్డ్ మీన్ అనుకుందాం. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ 5. ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ ఏ. థర్డ్ స్టెప్ ఈస్ ఈచ్ values of x should be deducted from a. Okay, now x minus a, and this is to be denoted as x minus a, which is equal to dx. Okay, so now x here, x is 5, a is also 5, 5 minus 5 0, x is 15, a we assumed as 5, so 15 minus 5 10, 20, 30, 40. So still further we can calculate. Fourth point, select one common dividing factor, which is as c. So now see, ఇక్కడ మీరు ఈ 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఇవన్నిట్లో కామన్గా డివైడ్ అయ్యేది ఏంటి? 10. 10తో డివైడ్ చేస్తే మీకు అన్ని 1, 2, 3, 4 అలా వస్తాయి కదా. సో 10 కామన్ డివైడింగ్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ కింద తీసుకుందాం. అయితే ఇక్కడ మనం x మైనస్ ఏ అని రాసిన